And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And if you were lucky enough to get to Monarch this weekend, you were skiing on all open trails, all lift spinning after 17 inches of fresh snow over the last week. Of course, the lifts are done spinning for today. We are expecting a warm up in the mountains this week. Temperatures in Monarch by the middle of the week could be warming into the lower to middle 40s. And here in the lower elevations, although we saw those 50s today, I think we're into the 60s and 70s beginning on Tuesday. This is a beautiful live cam view of downtown on this Sunday afternoon, still hovering right around the 54, 55 degree mark here in Colorado Springs. Not only is it beautiful outside and sunny, but very light winds all across the region here, making for a fantastic end to the weekend. Pueblo even warmer than the Springs at 61. That bright blue sky, the bright sunshine behind me here in this live cam shot. Canyon City checking in at 56 degrees. So high pressure, our fair weather maker, expected to build into place over the next couple of days. Even though we have some storm energy moving into parts of Utah and Wyoming, it pretty much falls apart as it runs into that big blocking ridge of high pressure. Everything else is going to go up and over the big blue H, at least until the end of the week. Now tomorrow we will see a weak system. The remnants of what's now bringing some snow showers into Utah move into southern Colorado. No rain, no snow on the horizon, but it will be overcast, I think, for the first half of the day, and then we will see decreasing clouds by the afternoon and possibly some stronger gusts out across the eastern plains. Even though we have some clouds out there, westerly winds out at the surface coming off of the mountains actually keep us on the warm side of average. We should see another maybe 2 to 5 degrees of warming compared to what we saw today. So in the Springs, we're rebounding into the upper 50s on Monday. And for Pueblo, expecting temperatures here into the lower to middle 60s. So here's the upper level chart. This big dome of high pressure is going to move around the western U.S. at least through the middle of the week, keeping our highs well above average for this time of the year. Then towards the end of the week and weekend, we'll be tracking this area of low pressure as it pivots into the desert southwest, eventually bringing some snow showers and some colder air to southern Colorado as we make our way towards next weekend. Before we get there, though, get outside and enjoy these nice conditions. Even tonight, not nearly as cold as what we saw a few nights ago, generally down to the 20s for many of us here living along the I-25 corridor, and your highs tomorrow, these spots into the 50s and 60s. La Junta looks to be one of the warm spots at 64. Pueblo topping out at 62. Your super 7-day forecast is just that. It is super, especially for the first part of the week. We're all the way up to 65 degrees on Tuesday. And take a look at the breakout on Tuesday, the first day of spring. Temperatures running about 15 degrees above average, even warmer than that late in the week. And the only thing we'll be watching closely during this dry spell, Andy, is the potential for some gusty winds. It will be very dry, so there could be some high fire danger days peppered in over the next 3 or 4. As we make our way towards the weekend, you can see the potential for some rain and snow showers Saturday on most of the 7 days, and some snow possible as well heading into Sunday. For Canyon City, I've got us at 71 by Thursday. Almost a shorts and t-shirts forecast, and then we're back down to the winter gear as we head towards the weekend. For Woodland Park, not quite to 60, but pretty close to it here in Teller County with upper 50s on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Gets a bit windy Friday to Saturday as that next round of wintry weather makes its way to southern Colorado.
You know, and you tend to always look at the high temperatures when I see your 7-day forecast, Alan, but this time I was looking at the lows, and they're staying above freezing a couple of days during the middle of the week, even in places like Woodland Park where you're at the higher elevations.
And what a change, considering last Wednesday we were -6 in the Springs.